ya kwamba hao watu nia yao sio mambo ya Mungu, na kila Jumapili wamo kanisani, na viongozi wa kanisa wanawacha hao jamaa kwenda kupiga siasa ndani ya makanisa yao. Viongozi wa dini yetu yote wamekashifu mambo ya dini, wamewacha mambo ya dini, wamewacha kanisa inakuwa sasa ni platform ya kupiga siasa. Tumesema haya yote yatakuja, yatashindwa, na tumesema shetani itashindwa
kabisa.
Sasa, because this is a very important matter and it's an international issue, I came down here today to come and witness what has happened in Shakahola. What has happened in Shakahola is something that has actually shocked not only the people of Kenya, but the entire world. What has happened here, innocent people have been strangulated to death. Some of them have been suffocated. Some of them have been starved of food and water. Some of them have just been strangulated. And this is something that is so heinous that is basically horrifies the entire world. We have said that these kind of actions cannot happen in a country where there is proper law and order. The question that's being asked, where were the security agencies when this kind of crime was being committed in such a magnitude? Where were they? Now they are coming after the act. They are coming now to protect graves, protect dead bodies. The responsibility of every government is to protect life and property of the people of the country, not to protect graves. Now, why should a government deny access to a scene like this? Because it's a scene of crime. But the media should be allowed to move in and be able to cover what is happening in there. I know this kind of thing has not happened for the first time in the world. We have seen these things happening in Jamaica, in Brazil, in Philippines, in Colombia, even here in Africa it has happened. But the investigations have been conducted in a very transparent manner. So you don't see why there should be opacity in investigating what has happened here in Shakahola. The only inference that can be drawn from this is that the people higher up in the government know what happened here.
They know, Baba.
There are people who have been seen in functions with senior people of this government. There are people who have been masquerading as worshippers. People who have been all over the country. They have been seen with very senior officials talking. And there are people who have been actually engaging also in politics in the name of church. We have said before that church should not be used as a political platform. But what we have seen is that most of our churches have surrendered the jurisdiction to the politicians. You see, every Sunday, church is being used as a platform for political pontification. We have been insulted in churches, and the religious leaders are sitting there actually cheering those politicians. We've said this should not happen. And we also said sometimes last year that there should be vetting of some of these denominations, because some of them come and are not properly vetted, registered, but they're just being licenses to rob people of their wealth. Licenses to do what has happened in Shakahola. Shakahola is a shame on the conscience of the people of Kenya. It's a shame on the political leadership of this country. This should never happen. I was told that I cannot go in there, that I could only be given a guided tour accompanied by members